Hey guys, me Taptes Blaine, and I'm back again. Today I ran into an issue with my OEM charger, the wireless charger inside my 2020 Tesla Model Y. The OEM charger that I currently have, well, I got a new phone. I got the new Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra 5G plus whatever. It's the Ultra one, so it's the biggest one that they have. I believe it's 6.8 inches is the size of the phone, and with a case on it, it won't charge on my OEM wireless charger. I have tried it many different ways. I've actually tried two different types of cases. This here, I even went with a clear OtterBox case, so there's nothing but just the thickness of it, and it will not charge. So I did a little bit of research on what I could find, and today I am going to try out a new charger that I recently picked up off of Amazon. And well, let's get started and check it out. Okay, so to get started here, the charger that I decided to go with and try is going to be made by Taptes. It's the wireless charger. It does say that it's for the Tesla Model 3. However, it will also work on my Model Y. The thing is, though, they have like three different types out there. You got one that has just the Type C plug in the back. You got the Model 3, I believe the older ones take two Type A's. Mine takes a single Type C, and then I believe that the newer ones might even take two Type C. I'm not sure about that, but mine, it just has one single Type C cord coming out of it. This is the one that I ordered, and I ordered the from on Amazon. You have to make sure specifically which one you're ordering, so don't order the wrong one. I did order the one that was specific for the Type C only, and this one here should work for my car. So just go ahead and open it up. You got some instructions here. We don't need those. And here is the charger. Charger here, if you look on the back, as you can see here, it's only got the single Type C plug, and the only other thing inside the box, if I can get it out, is just the one Type C to Type C adapter here. So let's put this away here, and let's get ready for the install. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is that this here is the OEM charger that came with the car, and I'm going to put this in there and show you that it doesn't work. Now this one, it fits right there, but as you can see, it is not charging. I'm not getting any kind of indication at all that it's not charging. I can move it over. I don't feel anything. Normally it kind of vibrates, making noise when it starts to charge, but it does not charge at all. So let's press on, and we're going to go ahead and remove this one out of here and put the new one in. So to do that, all I got to do is lift this up. You take your thumb on this, move it right over. That takes that off. Push that off to the side, and then you just simply lift up on the charger. Now the charger, if you can see under here, I have the Jawa multi outlet here. On the left hand side is where I have the USB-C plugged in, so I'm just going to simply unplug it. I'm going to push the cord up through there, and this is our OEM wireless charging mat. Obviously I will save this in case I ever need it down the road. So here is our new one right here. I like this one because it does have two little lights right there that's going to light up and let me know when my device is actually charging. And I can also put my phone here, or vertical. Either way. With the OEM, you cannot put them vertical. So you're going to plug the USB-C plug there. I want to take this, I want to run it through this hole. Lift up. I'm going to grab the cable underneath. Just like that. Make sure the cable's there, and then I'm going to plug it in. And look at the lights come on. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put my sliding piece back on. Just like that. Put it down. And it's installed. All right, here we go. So we got my phone right here, and let's see if it works. Now wait a minute. Wireless charging, fast wireless charging. So it is charging. However, I have an issue. And you can see the little orange light on right there. It's not fitting in there. Now let me see something here. Okay, so if I push it in just a little bit, it fits in there just perfect. And you can see that it is fast charging. The OEM did not charge. So I'm noticing if I go to pull it out, it's hard to pull out and I gotta force it out. I don't like that. Just check it on the other side. The other side is charging as well. It says fast wireless charging, so it is charging well. And the other thing I want to check is simply putting it on the side, and look at that, it's charging. All right, so that all looks good. One thing I'm noticing here that I'm not liking is that when I put this in, I want to just be able to put the phone in and drop it and let it stay in. But look, it still charges, even though it's being lifted up about 1/4 of an inch underneath. I don't get it. It's still charging, which is way better than what the OEM was doing. Let me see here. I have an idea. One thing that I could do is, I noticed this a little bit ago. You see how it has this bar going across here? The original one doesn't have that across there. There's nothing keeping the phone from coming in, because the phone comes down and rests against this piece of plastic right here. So I cannot think of a reason why this is even there. If this piece was not here, my phone would be able to fit in all the way, just like the OEM does, without any problems. Now, if you didn't have this big of a phone, then this would work perfect for you. You wouldn't need to worry about anything. But what I think I might do is I might cut this piece off, just this one side. I'm only going to do half of it, and I'll leave the other half on there. But if I do this side, then at least for me putting my phone in, I can put it in on this side, and it'll rest down onto this. I see no reason why the phone won't charge see, even with it down below it, if I cut it, it's still charging, fast wireless charging. So let me go in there. I'm going to get out my Dremel, and I'm going to do some cutting and come back and see what this does. All right, so I have cut this little piece off right here. As you can see, I got it pretty close, and I'm leaving that much on there. And let's go out there now and see how this works. And all I did is I just used my Dremel. I use this little Dremel right here with this cutting tool on it, and I just cut it off. So I just took my time, was careful about it, and as you can see, it's smooth all the way down. Okay, so I got it back here in the car. I have it brushed off, get the little bit of shavings off of it, get it clean, and let's go ahead and put this back in here. So I'm going to plug back in USB and put it back down in there. I'm going to go ahead and put this piece back there, and let's see what happens. Let's take the phone. I heard it. Look at that. Wireless charging. Fast wireless charging. It's doing it. Check the other side. Wait till the light goes out. See, the other side I can't put in all the way because I didn't cut it. But it does charge with it sticking up. I just don't like that because I know it'll slide down if I hit some bumps. And let's see if it goes this way. There you go. Perfect. Okay, check it one more time. Phone goes right in. Wireless charging, fast wireless charging. All right, giving a thumbs up. All right, well, this charger right here, I would definitely say works a lot better. It has a lot stronger capabilities for the wireless charging compared to the OEM that comes with the car that you can see right here. The only issue I had with my Samsung Galaxy S21 5G Ultra, which is the biggest one that they have out there currently in the market. It's a 6.8 inch. So if you're looking in the market for any phones that are around 6.8 inch, I don't know what iPhones are that size. My wife has a big one, but mine's actually about 1/4 of an inch taller than hers. This phone here did not fit in with the Taptes charger. However, all I did is I cut off that little piece down there on the bottom, and it fits right in there and charges perfect. It charged it even with that little bar across the bottom. It even charged it anyways, and the phone stuck up about 1/4 of an inch. So you know that charger is pretty strong and it's doing a good job. It comes up and says that it's doing fast charging. My phone, if it's on a weaker cord, it'll just say wireless charging. It'll just say charging period. This one, it's reading it as fast charging, so we know that it's doing it pretty well. So anyways, I love the way this one looks. It looks the same color and everything as the OEM. There's other versions out there that you'll see that have the carbon fiber colors on it, the wood color, things like that. My family and I, we just don't like those. We like the way this kind of a matte black feel of the OEM. We really like the way it looks. So this one here by Taptes looks just like the OEM one, except for it's got the 2 little orange lights in the middle that let you know that your phone is charging when you put it down on there. So that's pretty cool, even though you do get that indication on your phone, but sometimes people don't have that turned on or whatever, so that's fine. You have those 2 little orange lights. I did have to cut it, but other than that, I do give this 2 thumbs up. But I did have to make a modification to it in order to get it to work. So that might not be for everybody, but if you have any friends or anybody that has a Dremel, it literally took me about 1.5 minutes to cut that piece off. I could have cut the entire piece off if I wanted. I left that bar on there just in case when you go to put your phone on there vertically, if it doesn't, it might need to stay up a little bit in order to charge. So that's one reason why I thought about it. I'm like, I'm just going to cut off half. So my phone goes on the left-hand side. Everybody else's phone can go on the right and no problem. So anyways, if this is something that you're interested in, if you're interested in this, I have the link down below in the description. It will take you straight to Amazon and you can order it. This one here, I will have the link going straight to the one that fits my car. So if this is the type you're looking for, then there you go. Like I said before, I have the 2020 Tesla Model Y long range all-wheel drive version, and mine was manufactured in August of 2020. So keep that in mind, that there is newer versions that came out after my vehicle and this may not work in it. So keep that in mind when you're looking. Okay, if you can do me a favor, hit that like button down below. It really helps out my channel. And if you have any comments, leave them down below. If you have another version, if you have another company or something like that out there that has one that you know that doesn't have the bar or anything like that, leave that down below so other people can see it. I mean, I do these reviews to try to help people. For anybody that is interested in looking for a wireless charger, if they're having issues with theirs, if they go and get themselves a bigger phone or anything like that, that's why I'm doing this review, is to try to help somebody out. So if you have something else out there that works better, let me know. Leave it in the comments down below. Until next time, guys, be safe, have fun, and most of all, keep driving, and we'll talk to you later. See you guys. Bye.